His Excellency Haile Mariam Desalegn, former Minister of Ethiopia, Dr. Jandak Majawamaria, Minister of Environment Rwanda, Claire Akamanzi, CEO Rwanda Development Board, Kadu Sebonya, Africa Wildlife Foundation CEO, Rwanda government officials, members of the Fourth Estate, ladies and gentlemen. The first Africa Protected Area Congress to be held from 7th to 12th March 2022 in Kigali could not have been held at a better time. The APAC comes at a critical time, taking into consideration the COVID-19 pandemic and the increase in number of zoonotic diseases due to unprecedented destruction of habitat by human activity. This Congress is also happening in the middle of the first and the second phase of the 15th session of the United Nations Convention on Biological Diversity. Earlier, the Glasgow Climate Change Conference emphasized the way nature and biodiversity are declining faster than at any other time in history, with successive major reports highlighting the huge scale of nature loss. 1 million plant and animal species are threatened with extinction, many within the next few decades. The value per capita of the world's natural capital stocks has declined by 40% since 1992, which requires an urgent natural resource management action. My message to all Africans as we draw closer to the inaugural IUCN APAC is the following. Time for action is now. The COVID-19 pandemic is a wake-up call, not only on Africans, but on all people around the world. This planet is one and indivisible. Cooperation is imperative at all levels, national, regional, and international. Cross-sectoral coordination is required to ensure the effective management of natural resources. The Secretariat of the United Nations Forum on Forests, which I have the privilege to lead, will foster its cooperation with the Secretariat of the UN Convention on Biological Diversity on the monitoring of forest biodiversity. The main thing I believe APAC will greatly aid in achieving include deliberately fostering dialogues that build and empower the current and the next generation of leaders to realize an African future where biodiversity is valued as an asset that contributes to development. For that, APAC could be more innovative by organizing a cross-generational dialogues. APAC should come up with actionable outcomes and a roadmap for mobilizing resources, particularly the domestic ones. Africa needs to take ownership on the management of its natural resources for a sustainable development, thereby bringing into effect the 2015 Addis Ababa Conference on Financing for Development in the particular area of biodiversity conservation and protection. The outcomes of this first APAC could feed into the CBD COP15, which will be finalizing the post-2020 biodiversity framework that is expected to play a significant role in building resilience and galvanizing international cooperation. And finally, the first APAC could promote global advocacy on biodiversity conservation. For the youth, who are the majority of Africa's population, I would say the following. While natural and cultural heritage are legacy left by previous generations, and that those living in present times have the responsibility to cherish, it is also your responsibility to commit and take bold action for you to benefit from it. I thank you for your attention.